Yo guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is Funk Blues Guitar Jam. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. What we're talking about today, if you have any kind of cool funky jam and you want to sound really cool and wild, I'm going to show you 3 figures today which probably help you to achieve this goal. Here they are. They pass so fast, but they're quite wild and they're not so easy, I must admit, but they're really cool, so let's get started. Okay, the first thing you need to know is it's a drop D tuning. Why? Because I love drop D and funk jams are often in D. Quite often, I'm mostly in D, I don't know why. And so we have drop D and low E string is tuned down to a D. Gives a really punchy sound. Now we're going to play figure and we follow the bass. Here goes like this. Sounds quite easy, but precision, let me switch off the delay. The precision is really the main thing when it comes to funk guitar. There are a few figures which you want to know and they have to be really precise, and if you can play them really precise as a razor blades, sharp as a razor blade, then you're the go-to guy. Okay, so what is this here from the rhythm side is we have a D5 on kind of 1, 2, 3, and on the second 16 out of 3 that will be an upstroke. 1, 2, then comes an F5. And on count 4 to 8 notes, that will be 2 down. So looks really easy, but has to be really precise. Now we add a little figure and we just sync up with the bass here. In this case we make a figure, just this figure here, but it has to be really precise from the rhythm. It starts on 1, 2, 1, on this last 16 note of count 2, so 1, 2, 1, so that will be an upstroke. Then the second 16 note of the next of count 3, again an upstroke, and this one as well upstroke. We go back to the D, and the last one is again on the beat, so it's a downstroke. So 1, 2. And that's really I'll show you. And then it's really precise. And the best way to be precise is to really do the alternate picking thing. And if you play 60 notes, any 60 note, the second or the fourth of the 60 notes is always an upstroke. The other ones are downstrokes. So you come in. 1, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. if you want to add some wah-wah, you got to be even cooler. So let's do this now with wah. And of course, these last two notes, these are two 8 notes. They're both downstrokes because they're on count 1, the first and the third of the 16 notes. Okay, so that was figure 1, and you can really play around this thing, and you play this as a main riff, and then in between you can do some soloing, go back to this riff. That will be something like this. You can see when you do the figure really precise, the soloing doesn't really have to be so extreme. It just has to be cool and laid back. So now let's do a even more crazy figure. That would be this here. This is a quite normal one. So 1, 2. Then we go on D minor 7 here in the 10th fret. And then we have on the upstroke we go here on the 12th and back to the D minor, then again upstroke. And now we make a really crazy resolution. This is a D minor 11, again a D minor 11, and now this one here. I love this chord. If you want to sound really wild, then you use this chord. This is a A13 flat 9 or A flat 9 13, and it sounds really crazy. It's a bit hard to grab. 5th fret 6 6 7. And gives the extra wow to go back to the main figure. Creates the maximum dissonance to go back to the main figure. Let's check it out. Sounds really wild, but it's cool. And in between you can do simple soloing. Now we want to have a crazy little solo. We do this here. This is a little figure here, D minor, and it's 2 stacked fifths. And we do this with economy picking. Down, down, down. Then we move up 3 frets. Up, down, down. 2 up, up, down, down. And then we're going back to D minor pentatonic. And then we go to the regular one. Let me see how this one sounds. But it breaks up the regular stuff, you know. If you play normal pentatonics and then you add this quickly in between, it breaks up the whole thing. Now we make a variation of this. This one here. So we start with the same figure. And then same ending. Let's see how that sounds. now we sum up together. We have a lot of figures and you can mix it up the way you want and just add stuff which you already know, and then you're going to be the really go-to guy on any kind of funk blues jam. So let's check that out. Yo guys, that was Funk Blues Guitar Jam. I really love this stuff. I know it's not such a popular theme, but who cares? Yo, the stuff is quite advanced. I wrote down all the things I showed you, well, the main figures as tabs, plus his backing track is available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join there with a premium member account in order to support the work I'm doing here for you guys out there, and also to download the files which come along with this tutorial. And please share this channel to all your friends and family which are interested in guitar playing. Me and Dr. Pinger saying goodbye.